G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to the 48th episode, almost at the half-century mark now of the Aston Villa Career Mode series. I think the goal for today's episode is to really get our season into stride. We've been in decent form lately, but we have some massive games that could really shape how the season is going to turn out. We have Arsenal away at the Emirates, Tottenham at home, Brøndby in the Europa League group stages, Huddersfield away, and Cardiff at home. So personally, I'm always gunning, but extra gunning for 5 from 5 in today's episode. But if you guys do go on to enjoy today's episode, make sure you leave a like on the video. Also, if you're new around here, make sure you bloody scorpion kick that subscribe button down below. I think you guys know the drill. It is time for a training session to kick off today's episode. And I've got to say, it's a pretty shit training session. No mucking around for us here though, because we're going to get right into the action today away at the Emirates as we take on Arsenal. So here we go under the floodlights of the Emirates, which is good. I always hate playing at the Emirates during the day because the shadows can screw you up sometime. But it is Arsenal now. We've always had an up and down history against them in this save, but I'm hopeful we can pick up all 3 points against them here and climb up the Premier League table. And looking at the Premier League table, we currently find ourselves in 6th, Arsenal in 4th. We win here, we overtake them. So here is the Arsenal starting 11. Bernd Leno is the man in between the sticks. They're rocking a 5 at the back formation. They've brought in Willy Bolly and given him the captaincy from Wolves. Interesting choice there. They've had a strong midfield. Ødegaard. Oh, I forgot about Ødegaard. Our former player. Will he haunt us? They're playing him at attacking midfield, whereas we played him at right wing. Hopefully, he doesn't score a billion goals against us. That would be quite embarrassing. But the good news heading into this game, we have our full strength starting 11 here, which is absolutely beautiful to see. Chucky Lozano, would love for him to just absolutely destroy Ødegaard. They're on the attack here, Arsenal. Gomez going through to Ødegaard, who forces a save out of Areola. They're on the attack here, Almeida. Good defense, Hudson-Odoi. Fuck, I tried to clear. I should have just put my laces through it and cleared it. You are kidding me. Ødegaard. Where the hell was that when he played for us? Ødegaard. Yikes. That's a big yikes. Ødegaard, the man that we hated playing with last season. His first game against us, and he scored a rocket. I should have pressed X when I had it with Hudson-Odoi, but I just tried to keep it in from stopping the throw-in. Definitely should have let them have the throw-in, because Ødegaard, I don't know how. They've played that one over the top. I was pushed way too high up with Emerson, but Ødegaard has won that ball when we came back for the 50-50 challenge. Gomez goes! Good save, Areola. Honestly, we are playing terribly. Oh, we see Chucky Lozano. He is onside. I see Hudson-Odoi at the back post. We go to Davies instead. We didn't have enough power on that one, enough height on it. But we're still on the attack here. Davies, nice drag back by the captain. He green times it and forces a big save out of Bernd Leno. We've definitely come out stronger of the two in the second half here. We're going to get a header. Militao just puts it over. Emerson, come on, we've started off so strong in this second half. Let's keep it going through. Brand taken down, penalty. Let's go. John Stones has taken the bait there. He's wiped out the ankles of Julian Brandt, and we have an opportunity now to tie things up. It's going to be Maximilian Philip. I'm going to the left-hand side here. Keeper goes the wrong way. That is 1-1. Let's go, lads. Maximilian Philip steps up and smashed it home from the spot. Wan-Bissaka goes to Lozano. Come on, all the momentum is on our side here. We're going to feed it through. Held up. Hudson-Odoi going here. Philip off the crossbar. Follow up. Oh my God. We are on fire in this second half. Lozano going to Wan-Bissaka. He's going to swing that one in. It's a beautiful cross. But it's a great save from Leno. Oh, we're all over Arsenal. Brandt. I can't see who's there, and Stones makes the tackle. Oh, Lozano with another tackle though. Hudson-Odoi hits it. Oh, saved. Here we go. Davies through. We've suckered them in. Hudson-Odoi puts us in front. Let's go. In the 89th minute, we have turned it around. in front of the away fans, and we look like we're going to escape the Emirates with all 3 points here. Let's go, lads. It was probably the worst first half we have ever put in, but oh my god, what a tale of two halves, because this has been all Aston Villa in the second half. Hudson-Odoi, so clutch in that position, slots it home, 2-1 up. Let's hold on. Come on, final moments. Oh, good show of strength there, but they win the ball back. They've got a minute remaining, Arsenal. Odriozola is on the bench for them. We're going to get the one. Just clear it. Just clear it. Oh, it's taking a deflection. Somebody get there. Militao, what are you doing? Why is he running away from it? Mateta safe from Odriozola. It's still on. Arsenal have the corner here. This is surely going to be the last kick of the game. It's going to go deep. We're going to put that one out. Come on, go out for a throw-in. Go out for a throw-in. They keep it in. They take a touch backwards. And there it is. We hold on and pick up 3 points here against Arsenal. At the start of the game, I thought it was going to be an absolute blowout, but we have stepped up and put in a fantastic second half performance there. In a controversial move, I'm going to simulate this game here at home against Tottenham. In all honesty, I've played them so much lately, I'm a little bit sick of it, and it is a home game. If it was an away game, I'd probably play it, but definitely want to simulate a lot more of the home games. Jovic is playing for them now. They've got a decent side. Kevin Trapp, they've taken the lead through a guy named Laird. Not sure who that is, but we need ourselves an equaliser. We're rocking a full strength squad here. Come on. Half an hour to go. Ferrari is coming on for Captain Davies. McGinn on for Draxler. They get a second goal. Philip gets us a goal back. Ericsson made it 2-0. Philip makes it 2-1. We're going to lose to Tottenham. Maybe I should have played that game. All right, so we are going to have a training session here ahead of the game against Brøndby. Hoping to get Goossens up, and we do. Goossens up to a 71 rating. Lars Lucas May, Pinto, all these players going up in stats as well. So our attention shifts here as we take on Brøndby in the Europa League group stages. Our third game in the group stages. But we're taking on the Danish outfit here, trying to get a solid result on the road, trying to set ourselves up because the group is still quite close at the moment. We're on 4 points, so are Feyenoord, and then I'm sure they're going to show it here, so no, it's not. It's going to be Irving Lozano, but yeah, Feyenoord on 4 points, ourselves on 4 points, and Slavia Praha on 3, so we need a win here. So this is the Brøndby starting 11, and if I'm being honest, I don't recognize any of these players. I'm just scanning the side now. No, I don't recognize any of these players. But this is our starting lineup. Definitely a little bit more rotational. We have the game in the Premier League against Huddersfield in 3 days' time, so I had to think of that as well. So Ito, Pintor, Ferrari, May, they're all into the side for tonight's game. They're on the attack here. Brøndby almost took the lead there. That came out of nowhere. Here we go. Davies going through here. Look at that run from Chucky Lozano. Green times it. Great save from Schwab. That should have probably been 1-0. We're going to send it in with a cross. Through everybody, though. Here we go. Lozano again. He makes some great positions for himself. I love Lozano. I'm loving using him. One of the best signings we've made. But we continue on the attack here. We're going to go through Davies. Oh, Lozano, the follow-up. There it is. Irving Lozano, Chucky Lozano gets a well-deserved goal, and we're going to take the lead here against Brøndby. 27th minute, we are 1-0 up. A little bit of shambles in the box, but when that one fell straight to him, you just knew he was going to put his laces through it. Look at that. Davies had the best opportunity, but a great finish. Get in front of him, May. We try to get in front of him. What a save, Areola! I was about to criticize him. I was about to say, what are you doing staying on your line? What the fuck was that? But he has stayed put at the last second, and it has saved us. The diving header put out for a corner. Good stuff from Emerson to get the ball free. Here we go. Ferrari hits it over. I probably should have taken another touch or two. Good win there from Pintor. He's going to play it down the line to Ito. Ito's got pace. He needs to use it, though. Frendrup is somehow caught up to him. But he's just fallen on his feet there. Ito sends that one in to Lozano. Lozano over his head. It comes back to Ferrari. Ferrari back. Here, Lozano. What a goal! Let's go! What a counter-attacking goal. And it's Chucky Lozano with a brace. What a finish. I thought we stuffed it up, honestly, at some points there, but great pass from Brandt to Lozano, and that's going to double our advantage. Here we go, Ferrari feeding this one through to Ito, who really helped set up that second goal. We've got good numbers here. Brandt scheduled to come off on the next out. We're going to go through Ito. Oh my god, that was a shocker of a first touch. And with 15 minutes to go, we are going to make a substitution here. Julian Brandt on a yellow card. I want to keep him fresh for the game against Huddersfield, so McGinn comes on for him. Davies through to Ferrari. Ferrari green times it. It's a good save from Schwab. Honestly, we're having a field day here. And there it is, lads. That's the full-time whistle blown. And we are going to pick up 3 more points in the Europa League. 3 points that are hopefully going to separate us from the pack now, as we take down Brøndby quite comfortably. They had their moments, but I think in the grand scheme of things, we were definitely the better side. So we are travelling to the Kirkless Stadium, or whatever the bloody name it is now. We're travelling to Huddersfield nonetheless to take on Huddersfield. What's the name of this stadium? Kirklees Stadium. And hopefully we can get back to winning ways. We did lose last time out against Tottenham, but a strong performance from us against Arsenal. Hopefully we replicate that and go beyond. And of course, last season when we played Huddersfield at this stadium, we performed quite poorly and it kind of ruined our title and top 4 chances. So we need to be strong in this game. We need to be dominant. So here we go. Here is the Huddersfield side. Schofield, the man in between the sticks. Any big names that they've brought in? That looks like a regen player in Cardona Rivera. Billing is their captain. Daly, Schlager. Who they got up front? They have Payne, and who's the number 9? Well, they've got 2 up front. They've got Grant and Lamars. So, pretty average side to be fair. Our side, it's strong for the most part. Definitely certain areas are a little bit rotational. Lascelles comes in, but so does Rose. Thought he changed his boots. But our midfield, McGinn wearing the captain's armband. Good to see him in there. Andros Townsend back in as well. So, very season 3 of us. Oh, they've won that just the 50-50. And now Grant is away. We're bringing Areola off the line. It's a big save there from the Frenchman to stop us from going behind. Corner here for Huddersfield. They have definitely started off stronger of the 2 sides. They send that one in there, headed away from Townsend. Payne, though, going through. Oh, they've played that one through beautifully, and we've been beaten at the near post. We need to wake up. What is it with Huddersfield and going strong against us? This has been absolutely shocking defensively. We are behind here. We're beaten at the near post. Honestly, this is trash. This is terrible. I want to see where we went wrong so I can identify, so I can improve for the next time. It's just, I don't know, that guy's slipping through. I don't even know what we did wrong there. Oh, they turned that one over. Come on, Brandt. They're putting a lot of pressure on us here, but we're coming through. Out to Hudson-Odoi. Callum, green times it and scored it! You're kidding me! Callum Hudson-Odoi has squeezed that one in. I am very surprised by that. I thought we were going to get a corner out of it. I thought it was going to be a shot on target, but we have found the back of the net with it. Look at this. On the angle, squeezes it in the bottom corner. Questions have to be asked of the goalkeeper, because that is an angle I would not expect us to be scoring from. But what a tidy finish from Callum Hudson-Odoi. He is in great goal scoring form. Here we go. Over the top to Julian Brandt. Flicks it over beautifully. Goes to Maximilian Phillip. He's missed it. Maximilian Phillip has missed it. Wow, I was getting ready to say he's made it 2-1. But he's missed that. They're on the attack. Oh, Pritchard off the post. Get the follow-up. He's put it wide. Oh, deep breath, lads. Let's regain our composure. Phillip. Beautiful ball to Hudson-Odoi. Can he get past this defense? He has somewhat of the pace, but he continues to come through here. Sends that one through. Brandt on the angle. What a save from Schofield. I thought that was going to be an insane goal to put us in front. Beautiful run there. If he scored that, I would have been shocked. Hudson-Odoi. Nice little drag back there. He's running to the touchline. Along the ground. Goes to Draxler. Deflection and it's in. Jamal Lascelles is credited with the goal. Wow. We have taken the lead here. Fortunate circumstances, but We have taken the lead nonetheless here. Let's look at this one in the replay. It was a belter of a shot from Draxler. Great cross from Hudson-Odoi. That deflection though. Deflection of dreams. Look at this. Straight off in 2 deflections. Keeper stood no chance. Here we go. Draxler coming through to Townsend. Hudson-Odoi. Back post. Hudson-Odoi through. Phillip. Oh, touch. And save though. That could have been it. I should have just hit it first time instead of taking the touch and trying to get myself in a good position. But with that, we are going to make a double substitution. Brant and Hudson-Odoi off. Davies and Ito on, just for stamina reasons. They're on the attack here, Huddersfield. They've got one last play. 1 minute to go. They're going to mess around with it in the midfield though. One pass back and I think it's over for them. They're just running around in circles. Come on, pass it back, I dare you. Pass it back again. No, not like this. Oh my god, I thought I was going to creep into the top corner. Thankfully, it doesn't. That would have been heartbreaking, but that is 3 points again as we take down Huddersfield away in a game that was a lot closer than I thought it was going to be. Okay, so we're trying to round out today's episode with 3 more points here. We are at home against Cardiff. We are rocking a full strength starting 11. Come on, let's get 3 more points. Mendes Lang in there is a very good player. Someone that I've looked at, Zuccolini as well. Hudson-Odoi gives us the lead against Cardiff City, however. That is good to see. 1-0 up. Entering half time, and now as we enter the second half, can we get a second goal to make things a little bit more comfortable? Lozano does just that. He has been in great goal scoring form. Both our wingers, both Hudson-Odoi and Lozano have been very good. Mendes Lang gets him a late goal there, but ultimately it is not enough. And our third game in today's episode where it's been a 2-1 win for us. And Hudson-Odoi has scored in all of them. I'll take it. But fellas, that is where today's episode is going to come to a conclusion. As you can see, next episode, we'll begin with another game against Brøndby. I'll probably simulate that one because we have bigger games. West Ham away as well, Liverpool at home, Brighton at home, and Sparta Praha in the Europa League group stages once again. But lads, if you enjoyed today's episode, the 48th episode in the Villa Career Mode series, make sure you leave a like on the video. Scorpion kick that subscribe button down below if you are new around here. But most importantly, I hope you have a fantastic day. It has been Jared HD here. I am out. Peace.